Imagine a place where you celebrate Christmas on the beach, eat your lunch in a forest older than the Amazon, and catch a train to a street called Mount Buggery. Where the animals look like cartoons, the music is 65,000 years old, and the people barbecue with more passion than they party. Welcome to Australia, a continent that laughs at the rules of nature, flips the seasons upside down, and delivers surprise after surprise. This isn't just a travel video. It's a deep dive into 15 of the most bizarre, brilliant, and beautiful facts about the land down under. So grab your virtual passport. You're about to fall in love with one of the world's most unique countries. Number 1. Australia, the one-of-a-kind island continent. Australia isn't just big, it's mind-bendingly massive. Spanning nearly 3 million square miles, this single country is also an entire continent, and an island to top it off. But here's what's truly wild. For all that space, fewer people live here than in Texas. And yet, it packs in more geographic drama than most continents combined. From the fiery red sands of the outback, to ancient rainforests older than the dinosaurs, to over 10,000 beaches kissed by turquoise waves. Australia is like Earth's idea of showing off. Oh, and while the Northern Hemisphere freezes in December, Australia is diving into summer, flip-flops, BBQs, and beach cricket for Christmas. It's not just far away in distance, it's far away in logic. And that's what makes it irresistible. Number 2. Coober Pedy, the town beneath the earth. It sounds like a sci-fi fantasy. A town where homes, churches, shops, and even bars are built underground. Not for fun, but for survival. Welcome to Coober Pedy, Australia's most surreal town. Here, in the scorching South Australian desert, summer temps can roast you alive at over 113 degrees. So what do the locals do? They dig deep, literally. More than 1,500 residents live in dugouts, cool, quiet homes carved into rock, protected from the sun's wrath. Above ground, it looks like Mars. Below, a thriving town, with air conditioning provided by nature. But that's not all. Coober Pedy also produces 95% of the world's commercial opal. People literally dig in their backyard and find gemstones, worth thousands. It's so bizarre that movies like Mad Max and Pitch Black were filmed here. This isn't just a place, it's a portal to another world. Number 3. Australian women. Independent, bold, and fearless. Australian women don't follow the rules, they rewrite them. While global media focuses on glitz and glam, Aussie women shine with something else: confidence, courage, and a love for freedom. You'll see them barefoot at the beach in the morning, running high-level meetings by afternoon, and off-roading through the outback on the weekend. Australia has one of the highest female education rates in the world, and over a third of small businesses are women-owned. They were the first in the G20 to elect a female prime minister, and they don't wait around for anyone to make the first move. Yes, that includes dating. Don't be surprised if she's the one who texts first, asks you out, and shows you how to drive a four-wheeler across the desert. Strong, sun-kissed, and totally unapologetic, Aussie women are redefining what it means to be free. Number 4. The land of unforgettable festivals. In Australia, a party is never just a party. It's a statement, a light show, a cultural explosion. Sometimes, all three. Start with Vivid Sydney, a festival where the entire city transforms into a dreamscape of neon light, 3D projections, and surreal music. Over 2 million people flood the streets to see the Opera House glow like a spaceship. Prefer quirky? Head to Moomba Festival in Melbourne, where costumes are weird, parades are wild, and the motto is simple: the stranger, the better. And then, there's Woodford Folk Festival, a 6-day celebration of music, art, fire rituals, storytelling, and barefoot magic. Thousands gather in tents and forests to reconnect with what makes life feel electric. These festivals aren't just events, they're experiences that echo through memory. Number 5. 10,000 beaches, a shoreline for every soul. Here's a wild fact. If you visited one new Australian beach every day, it would take you over 27 years to see them all. Let that sink in. From tropical bays to surf meccas to hidden coves, You name it, Australia's coastline has it. Bondi Beach is the superstar. Surfers, swimmers, sunbathers, and that iconic oceanside pool you've seen all over Instagram. Manly Beach offers a softer side, less crowded, more charming, just a short ferry ride from downtown Sydney. And Hyams Beach in Jervis. Bay? Its sand is so blindingly white, it's in the Guinness Book of World Records. Like walking on powdered snow, only with sunshine and waves. Each beach has a personality, a rhythm, a story. Which one will be yours? Number 6. Kangaroo, koala, quokka, Australia's adorable ambassadors. If Australia had a flag made of animals, it'd feature these 3. The majestic kangaroo, the cuddly koala, and the smiling quokka. The kangaroo isn't just cute, it's unstoppable. Literally. It can't walk backward. That's why it's Australia's national symbol of progress. The koala? Not a bear, by the way. A marsupial with human-like fingerprints. And yes, they sleep 20 hours a day, living the dream. And the quokka? Found mainly on Rottnest Island, this fuzzy creature became a viral sensation for one reason. It always looks like it's smiling. These animals aren't just wildlife. They're living, breathing tourism campaigns. And honestly, we're here for it. Number 7, the didgeridoo, sound of the ancients. Close your eyes. Hear that deep rhythmic hum. That's the didgeridoo, possibly the world's oldest wind instrument. Carved naturally from hollow eucalyptus trees by termites, this Aboriginal instrument is more than music. It's spiritual. Communication, used in Dreamtime stories to connect humans with the earth, sky, and ancestors. Each didgeridoo is unique. No two produce the same tone. NASA even studied its frequencies to help with breathing and snoring. Today, it echoes from global music festivals to guided meditations, bringing ancient wisdom into modern ears. Number 8, BBQ, Australia's national love language. Forget everything you thought you knew about barbecues. In Australia, BBQ is a ritual, a cultural heartbeat, a reason to gather, laugh, and bond. You'll find free electric BBQs in public parks, clean, maintained, and always ready. Bring your food, push a button, and start cooking. From buttered barramundi fish to grilled pineapple, even chocolate bananas, it's not just about meat. It's about flavor, community, and fun. And don't mess up the steak flip. Locals take that very seriously, but most of all, BBQ is how Australians say, "You're one of us." Number 9, Handorf, a German village in the Aussie hills. Step into Handorf and suddenly, you're in Germany. This quaint South Australian village, founded in 1839 by German immigrants, is full of alpine charm. Think cobbled streets, timbered cottages, handmade candles, and bakeries that serve recipes. Unchanged since the 1800s, locals here take pride in their history, and they love to share it. From beer halls and bratwurst to art galleries and music festivals, Handorf is a living, breathing bridge between two worlds. And yes, there's schnitzel. Glorious golden schnitzel. Number 10, coffee culture, the holy brew. If you love coffee, you'll fall in love with Australia. Here, it's not just caffeine, it's craftsmanship. Aussies take their brew seriously. So seriously that Starbucks failed to catch on. Why? Because Australians would rather walk into a tiny local cafe where the barista knows their name and their oat milk flat white order. Oh, and that flat white, invented in Sydney. Now it's on menus worldwide. Australia drinks over 2 billion cups of coffee a year, and every cup tells a story of patience, precision, and pride. Number 11, life in Canberra, Australia's calm capital. It's the capital, but you'd never guess it. Canberra is unlike any capital city you've seen. No smog, no chaos, just parks, boulevards, and breathtaking order. This city wasn't built organically. It was designed from scratch to be livable, breathable, and beautiful. The streets are wide, traffic flows like poetry, and you're just as likely to see someone cycling to Parliament in a suit as you are a family having a lakeside picnic. Lake Burley Griffin, at the heart of the city, glows at night with reflections of museums and monuments. Cafes spill onto walkways. Musicians play under fairy lights. It's slow living, done right. In a world of overbuilt metropolises, Canberra whispers, relax, you're home. Number 12. Nature's marvels. From pink lakes to living giants. Think you've seen it all? Australia says, hold my beer. Let's start with Lake Hillier, a real-life pink lake that looks like it's filled with strawberry milk. The color is natural, the science still not fully understood. And yes, it's as magical in person as it sounds. Then there's the Daintree rainforest, over 180 million years old, older than the Amazon. It's a prehistoric wonderland of vines, birds, and ancient air. And looming in the red heart of the country is Uluru. Not just a rock, but a sacred, breathing giant that changes color with the sun. From fiery orange at dawn to deep purple at dusk, it's a sight that stops your heart. These aren't just places, they're living miracles. Number 13. Hilariously strange street names. Only in Australia will your GPS say, turn left onto Nowhere Else Road, then continue toward Eggs and Bacon Bay. Yep, these are real places, and so are Mount Buggery, Looney Tunes Lane, and Come By Chance, a town that's proud of its name being stolen off signs so often, they mass produce extras. These names aren't accidents. Aussies lean into humor like it's a national sport. It's their way of saying, life's too short to be boring. Even their street signs have personality, and the internet loves it. Only question is, would you live on Nothing Street or Google Street? Number 14. Cost of living. Affordable meets livable. Think Australia is only for millionaires? Think again. Yes, Sydney and Melbourne can be pricey, but compared to London, Paris, or New York, Australia offers far better value for your quality of life. Here's the breakdown. Rent in suburbs, $1,200 to $1,800 a month. Utilities and internet, around $200 a month. Groceries for a week, $100 to $150. Public transit pass, just $100 a month that add clean air, safe neighborhoods, great healthcare, and friendly locals. And you're looking at a place where your dollar goes further. Want to retire here? Australia even offers investor and retirement visas for older, financially stable expats. It's not just about the cost of living, it's about the value of life. Number 15. Australian cuisine. Bold, weird, and delicious. Let's talk about what's really important. The food. Australian cuisine is a wild mix of British heritage, Asian influence, indigenous tradition, and BBQ bravado. Start with the national treasure, or nightmare, depending who you ask, Vegemite. Salty, bold, and unapologetically weird. Aussies love it. Visitors, not so much. Balance it out with a sweet fix, Tim Tams. Chocolate biscuits so addictive, they've become a global export. Meat pies, flaky, savory, handheld heaven at every football game. Lamingtons, sponge cake rolled in chocolate and coconut, found at every Aussie bakery. And of course, the BBQ. Because nothing tastes better than grilled prawns. Under the sun, with cold beer in hand, and mates by your side. Australian food doesn't ask to be understood. It asks to be enjoyed. So, how do you sum up a place like Australia? You don't, you experience it. It's a continent of contrasts, of ancient stories and modern surprises, where the animals smile, the lakes shimmer pink, and the people call you mate before they know your name. Now that you've heard 15 mind-blowing facts, tell us, which one surprised you most? Which one makes you want to book a flight tomorrow? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more incredible journeys from around the world. And remember, life's too short to stay in one place.